Cleared back into the center ice area. Frazier stealing it there. Gains the line. Walks in front center. And a shot. They score! Kurt Frazier made the play. And Mark LeVar finished it off. LeVar gives the Hawks a 1-0 lead. Darren Pang cleared it to the far side. LeVar, he lost the handle. Broughton along. Backhander. They score! Taken by Ron Wilson. Tees it up. Shoots one. Blocked at the defense. Right to Broughton. Rolled it in front. Didn't get much wood on it, though, and Pang able to cover it up. Now Ludzik gave Broughton a whack. Well after the whistle. And a scuffle in behind the Hawk net. Everybody grabbing one another. Now Al Tuer battling away with Mackey. They wrestle, and Mackey wants to go with Al Tuer. They have one another in a bear hug at the moment. Everybody else is separated. Now Mackey trying to get the right hand free, having difficulty doing it. Everybody else is pulled apart. Still Mackey and Tuer trying to gain an advantage. Neither one able to do it yet. And it's a wrestling match for now. Linesman still backing off for some reason. They're both exhausted, it appears. And now they come in there. Well, with all that, I don't think one punch landed either way. Yeah, McRae dug it loose to Ruskowski. And his pass stolen by Vi. Rick 5 to Vincelette over the line. Left it for Stapleton. Along backhander tip. They score! Rick 5! A nifty deflection as he cruised up the slot. Now Ludzik trying to take a dive. Good no call that time by Koharski. Although the Hawks still have had a disadvantage in what couldn't have been called. Now in the Hawk zone, Cicerelli cuts in front, turning, shooting, he scores! What a goal by Dino Cicerelli. Now a fight in front of the net. Ben Wilson and Basil McRae. Now McRae getting the short end of it as Ben Wilson has the right hand loose. Wilson pushing McRae's helmet up so he can get it at the back of his head, and now down they go. But meanwhile, what a goal by Dino Cicerelli. Acrobatically spinning around in the Hawks slot to fire it in to tie the game.
Well, after the Hawks missed a great chance, had good pressure, Talco made a great save on Larmer as he got around both defensemen. Talco made a great save on the right pad. The puck ends up in the corner. Cicerelli gets around Nyland. Nyland's chasing him. He comes out front. Looks like he's going to shoot the backhand. Turns to his forehand and slips it through the legs of Pang, who was down. Great individual effort by Dino Cicerelli. His 19th of the year, and Broughton dumps it into the corner. Cicerelli ducks under Nyland as he reaches with the left arm. Cicerelli quickly turns, comes out front, takes the backhander, turns, and goes to his forehand. And then Ben Wilson and Basil McRae get their gloves and sticks up, and McRae wishes he hadn't have done that because Ben Wilson got a little upset and just manhandled McRae.
And back to center ice, McGill. Shot it back in, but Frazier had been trapped offside on the play. Now Stapleton going after a North Star player. Roberts, after the whistle, Stapleton cruised right toward Roberts and had something to say to him, and it's just a discussion as the linesmen get in there in a hurry. Now the North Stars. Cicerelli hammered by Stapleton at center. Puck bouncing around.
Bellows and Ben Wilson having quite a battle as Bellows tries to get position. Bergevin doing a good job of trying to move Bellows. Bellows a tough guy to move. He's got great balance. Quite a battle in front.
We're halfway through the third period. All tied at 2. Back Back behind the Hawk net now, Savard. Dennis Savard flying to center. He carries it over the line, centered it. Here's a shot and a save by Taco. Rebound, bouncing around. Taco trying to freeze it. He can't. They score! Savard! He picked up the rebound after the North Stars failed to freeze it, and after a big scramble, Savard stuffed it in. 3-2 Hawks.
Well, Mike Stapleton really kept the play alive. Kuharski looked like he might blow the whistle a little early as the puck was not frozen, but Savard carried it in, dumped it to Mike Stapleton. Great pass. Stapleton continued on. He's down on one leg. Keeps hacking away. The puck squirts loose. The North Stars trying to put it under Taco. They failed to do so. The defenseman and Stapleton were on top of Taco. He was unable to move. He lost sight of the puck. The North Stars try to give it to Taco so he can freeze it. It squirts loose, and Savard puts it in just barely as it hit the stick. And Savard, jubilant.
Now here's a scrap at center ice. McRae going after Mackey, and down they go. That's Graham, not McRae. Dirk Graham and Dave Mackey tangled at center. Couple of punches either way, and then down they went.
Graham caught Mackey with a right, and that dazed Mackey, but both players go to the penalty box to probably get offsetting fighting penalties.
Face off at center ice. Hawks have Ludzik, Larmer, and Cochran out there now. Cochran's first shift of the game. Now he's yapping at the North Star bench. Cochran, his first appearance on the ice tonight, and it doesn't take him long to draw some verbal fire from the North Star bench, and he returned it.
None of this would have happened if they had dropped the puck in the neutral zone. Getting a little bit finicky, aren't they, in the center ice? How can one team have better position? Even if they do, what are they going to do with it? Just drop the puck. What a waste of time.
Now they still don't want to drop it.
They're at center ice. Throw it up in the air. Jump ball. Absolutely ridiculous.
Ben Wilson trying to clear. Five knocked flat, but Vincelette got to the loose puck. Centered in front, deflected away from Cicerelli. Five chasing, gonna go for the open net. Five is in. Hawks win. Hawks win. 40 seconds to go. It's 4-2 Chicago as Rick Vive with an empty netter for his second of the game. Darren Pang, another strong effort, gets his first road victory of his career. The Blackhawks break a 12-game road losing streak, a 15-game winless streak on the road, and the Hawks have swept the first 3 games of the series against Minnesota.